Kodak cameras.
In the fading decades of the 1800s, a transformative shift in photography took place, spearheaded by the forward-thinking George Eastman and his brainchild, the Kodak camera. This petite wonder, embraced by entrepreneurs and photography enthusiasts, gracefully wove itself into the fabric of public affection, imprinting an enduring legacy on the narrative of American visual history. Join us as we stroll down the corridors of history to unveil the captivating story of Kodak, a narrative intricately spun with elements of widespread access, groundbreaking ingenuity, and the rhythmic melody of historical moments frozen in time. George Eastman, a man not just content with the stillness of life, but fascinated by its frozen moments, birthed the Kodak camera in the 1880s. Fueled by a hunger for photography accessible to the everyman, Eastman aimed to liberate it from the clutches of complexity. No more would photography be the exclusive domain of those with a penchant for darkroom sorcery. The Kodak camera, a rebel with a cause, redefined the game. Its point-and-shoot simplicity was a breath of fresh air in a world dominated by clunky contraptions. It was loaded with pre-packed film and shrugged off the cumbersome rituals of handling plates and chemicals. Once a cryptic art, photography was as simple as saying cheese. This little gadget, not much bigger than a pocket square, became the harbinger of democratization. Its portability was the people's passport to capture life's mosaic in everyday nooks and crannies. An instrument for the regular shutterbug, it turned streets and living rooms into canvases for personal expression. The Kodak camera wasn't just a companion for the common folk, it was the muse for legends like Ansel Adams and Margaret Burke-White. Liberated from the technical shackles of their predecessors, these artists could now focus on their creative symphonies. But, as in any tale, shadows danced alongside the light. The Kodak camera, while empowering the masses, raised ethical quandaries. Privacy trembled on the precipice as candid moments were ensnared without consent. The canvas of life, yes, but at what cost to personal boundaries? In conclusion, the Kodak camera is more than a relic in the dusty attic of history. It's a revolutionary anthem, echoing the transition from an esoteric craft to a democratic endeavor. A witness to the Spanish-American War, it etched history with unfiltered truth. Its legacy is a double-edged lens, democratizing art while thrusting ethical dilemmas into the limelight. In today's digital era, the Kodak Chronicles are a compass pointing toward the soul of a bygone age. They whisper stories of social metamorphosis, cultural flux, and technological leaps. As we swipe through pixels in our palm-sized galleries, let's not forget the Kodak tale, a reminder that every click writes a piece of history, and with history comes responsibility.
You've just endured a thrilling snippet of the RPTM podcast. We sincerely hope our comedic genius left you in stitches, and of course, we're crossing our fingers that we've also brought a tear or two to your eye. And hold on to your hats, because if your brain cells are still intact after this roller coaster, consider gracing us with a sacred thumbs up. If that's not enough, give that subscribe button a whack. We wouldn't want you to miss out on the riveting sagas we've lined up.